Today, a new era of tech millionaires is dawning. Are you in? In this video, I will share with you 2 things that will give you an incredible advantage. It seems that everyone wants to have their own tech startup. And it is not because it is trendy or super cool, but it is one of the best ways to make money. When you remember how Bill Gates became the world's richest man, it was in part because he was one of the first to ride the new wave of the internet. It makes you wonder, is the next wave here yet? I put you in context, technology isn't everywhere. The Exponential Technologies will give you the most incredible opportunity to reach the top of the world. Surely you wonder, what are exponential technologies? In general, anything that is in the digital world and works with data, such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, 3D printer, quantum computing, nanotechnology, biotechnology, autonomous cars, etc. These exponential technologies are everywhere and are changing so fast that the way we interact, we live and work is evolving. Therefore, we also have to transform ourselves in order to be able to respond fast to the digital transformation. For example, if you remember a few years ago, artificial intelligence wasn't even on anyone's radar. And from one day to another, everyone is changing their strategies, from mobile first to the latest AI first. All exponential technologies at the beginning grow so slowly that it seems that nothing happens. But if we see it in a graph, that slow growth that was seen at the beginning is transformed into a rocket that goes at full speed. Exactly. The exponential is shown suddenly. That's why in the previous example, AI isn't everywhere suddenly. But wait, this is just the beginning. Now I have a great question for you. How do you think early adopters of AI are doing right now? The funny thing is that the way we think is linear, and that's why it's very difficult to imagine something in the future. Our linear thinking is an illusion that makes us believe that the past is equal to the future. Yes, what was impossible before, it is possible today. Remember someone you know who always tells you, you can do this, you can do that, it's not possible. Just because in the past it wasn't possible before. Write in the comments below what do you think about it. So, how can we take advantage of exponential technologies and manage to have a super successful tech startup? Here is your first advantage. Develop an exponential thinking. Beyond exponential technologies, the secret is not in the technology itself. Rather, it lies in understanding the impact. What new experiences will make your customers super fans of your products? For instance, if you already have a product and you usually ask yourself, what are the habits of my users? That's not enough today. To develop an exponential thinking, in addition, you will have to be constantly identifying little clues that show a possible change in the future. This is something that I always work a lot with my clients when we are in the exponential workshop. One of the main challenges is to change the way we see change. And especially in the exploration and discovery phase, it is critical to stop asking ourselves only what are the problems of my customers, what are their needs. It's not enough anymore. You need to look at the future and ask yourself, how can I include new techniques that allow me to see further and consider the change in consumption patterns over time? In addition, our products must maintain a certain degree of simplicity to evolve with customers. The advantage number 2, use marketing in all your processes. Marketing becomes one of our best friends in technology. And I'm not referring just to the launching phase, where creating a brand is critical, but also marketing must be there for us from the early stages of planning and development of any product. This will give you a tremendous and accurate impact in your final product. It is time to listen to your customers, to analyze their data, and to predict change before anyone else. Dare to imagine new ways of doing things. So if you want to be part of the next generation of tech startups, or you are launching your tech product, remember to think exponentially. And there is always a possibility of change. Write me in the comments below and tell me what your concerns are in your startup or product development. Escríbeme, te veo pronto. Chao.